Food Processing Simulator is one of those games that immediately makes its focus clear: industrial production, efficiency, and turning raw ingredients into finished products at scale. It's not about cooking for fun or running a cozy restaurant. It's about systems, machinery, and optimization. But a strong simulation concept doesn't always translate into an engaging experience. So the real question is Food Processing Simulator actually worth playing? From the very beginning, the game places you in control of a small production setup with limited equipment and basic recipes. Early gameplay revolves around simple processes: sourcing raw materials, operating machines, and packaging finished goods. It's straightforward at first, but it quickly expands into more complex production chains that require planning and coordination. Gameplay is built around automation and efficiency. You'll connect machines, manage production lines, monitor output rates, and ensure that every step of the process runs smoothly. As you progress, you unlock more advanced equipment, larger facilities, and more demanding production goals. The challenge isn't just producing goods, it's producing them efficiently, without bottlenecks or wasted resources. Where Food Processing Simulator stands out is in its system depth. Production chains become increasingly layered, forcing you to think about logistics, timing, and layout optimization. Small inefficiencies can scale into major problems, especially as your operation grows. Fixing those issues and refining your setup creates a satisfying sense of progression. However, this heavy focus on systems can also make the experience feel repetitive. Once you understand the core loop, produce, optimize, expand, the gameplay doesn't shift dramatically. New machines and recipes add complexity, but the overall structure remains consistent. Players who enjoy iterative improvement will find this rewarding. Others may feel like they're repeating the same tasks at a larger scale. Visually, the game focuses on clarity rather than realism. Machines are easy to identify, production lines are readable, and the UI provides the necessary information without excessive detail. It's not visually impressive, but it supports the gameplay well by keeping everything understandable. Sound design is functional. Machine noises, processing sounds, and basic ambient audio reinforce the industrial setting. It's not particularly immersive, but it gives enough feedback to keep you aware of what's happening in your production line. Pacing depends heavily on how you approach the game. Early progression is relatively slow as you learn the systems. Mid-game opens up more possibilities with larger production chains and better equipment. Late game focuses on optimization, maximizing output, minimizing waste, and fine-tuning your entire operation. This gradual progression works well for players who enjoy long-term planning. Replay value comes from experimenting with different layouts and production strategies. You can optimize for speed, efficiency, or resource conservation depending on your approach. However, there are no major narrative changes or drastically different outcomes. So, is Food Processing Simulator worth playing? If you enjoy management simulations, automation systems, and optimizing production lines, then yes, it's worth your time. It offers a structured, system-driven experience that rewards efficiency and planning. However, if you're looking for variety, narrative depth, or fast-paced gameplay, this may feel too repetitive and mechanically focused. Food Processing Simulator isn't trying to be flashy or story-driven. It's focused on process, efficiency, and industrial growth, and within that framework, it succeeds. If you enjoyed this Is It Worth Playing review and want more honest breakdowns of simulation games, automation titles, and new releases, check out the other videos on the channel, subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and I'll see you in the next review.